What is up, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video, and of course we're taking a look at our boy DSP's daily rap video to see if he addresses the Keemstar drama. And I know he didn't talk about it, or he avoided talking about it during his podcast and his stream yesterday, because personally, as my video I posted yesterday, I think he's scared of Keemstar. I think he thinks that Keemstar has the time, the money, and the resources to find someone or a few people to do an interview to talk about Phil, and that's just something I don't think Phil could handle. So he looked nervous, he looked scared, he looked like a kid who got bullied in high school and got his lunch money taken away every single day. So I wanted to check the rap out to see if he even hints or talks about it. And even if he doesn't, I have a feeling that he's not going to be able to stay away from the drama, and I'll talk about that shortly. So hope you guys like the music. I put a little sour music because our boy Phil is scared. And yeah, so let's get into the video.
Beginning of a 6-day streaming week. Full-time streaming this week, meaning no streams off, and also mostly gameplay, although there will still be my Saturday React stream. Let's talk about what happened today. So when I came back, first of all, the Level 1 podcast this morning was very informative because, as usual, when I was off, a lot happened. We got rumors about Mortal Kombat. We got rumors about Starfield. We've got rumors about this and that, and a few solid news stories as well. And so we talked about all of those rumors, and it was pretty fun. Chill time, some questions and everything. Good show, good return show. No drama, lots of fun discussion. Okay? First stream today was the continuation of Elden Ring. Now, very shortly, we're going to have a discussion. We'll talk about that in a moment. Let's talk about what happened today, but we're going to have a discussion of these daytime streams, okay? So, Elden Ring. Today, we wrapped up the Royal Capital. We actually did the whole second half of it, taking out all the bosses, clearing it, and then getting the mission to basically continue on past the capital to try to light the giant urn, or whatever it's called, the giant torch, so that you can burn the Halley tree. Not the Halley tree, excuse me, the Erd tree. So we got that done. Very, very different from the first run. When you watch it, I think you'll be entertained, especially when the Morgott fight. Oh my god. You want to talk about an interesting, different fight? Give it a look. Then, after that, we unlocked the optional dungeon under the city. We didn't do it yet, but we unlocked it. And then we went to Deep-Root Depths. That's what people wanted to do. So I went to Deep-Root Depths, and we actually cleared the whole thing out by the end of the stream, including all the optional bosses in the area. And the optional super boss, which is the Lich Dragon. Again, I will urge you, if you watch the first playthrough, you will want to watch this, because if you want to talk about night and day difference from the first run, yeah, that's exactly how this went. It was pretty fun, and I'm so into this magic build. I now have the ability to do that moon spell that you got from Renala. It's like level 70 intelligence. Dude, I can do it now. It's like throwing a freaking spirit bomb when you're Goku.
So essentially, you like this game now because it's easy, because now you have a magic build and you're essentially OP. So yeah, that's fitting for Phil, of course. Anything slightly difficult is a problem, and he rants and raves. Anyway, it seems like this is going to be the tone for the daily rap today, where he's going to be talking about his extremely boring podcast, his gameplay, and so on. I don't think he's going to be addressing the Keemstar issue whatsoever. But I'll tell you what, I don't think that's going to last long. You know why? Because I want to show you guys something here. So let me just minimize this. We are going to go to DSP Gaming. Okay. Let me zoom this in a little bit. Just a little bit so you guys can see. Alright, so here's DSP Gaming. Now the reason why I came out to DSP Gaming is to show you a little something. So... look at the garbage views that Phil has on his playthroughs. 188 views. 116 views on his Final Fantasy 5 playthroughs yesterday. That was his late night stream. That's garbage. In 7 hours. I get 116 views in 2 minutes. Or 5 minutes. And I'm essentially using Phil's content. So, let's keep going. Daily Rap. 448 views. That's a little bit better But that's garbage. That's nearly 8 hours and only 448 people. And of course, these are the dedicated dents that love Phil and watch his crap. They're the employees that feel like they have to watch everything for Phil, like everything, and chat and do everything that Phil asked them to do. Okay. Level 1 podcast from yesterday. 539 views. Elden Ring from yesterday. The 37th playthrough, good lord. 177 views. The part 36, 177 views. So I'm guessing it's the same dents watching the same stuff. The 39 and 38, he's got 220 views and 205. And then the previous to that, the Oblivion playthrough, from 2 days ago, got 671 and 528. Garbage views. Garbage. I mean, in total of all those videos, he may have gotten 2,500 views in total for all of that, for all of those hours and gameplay that he did. Excuse me. Okay, the Daily Rap he did a little bit better. He did 1,200 views. And then Jedi Survivor, he's back again to the garbage views. I mean, this has been 2 days, and he has 820 views. Terrible, Phil. Terrible. Podcast, he got about 1,000, and that's typically what he averages. And I'm going to just keep going down here. So let's keep going down. And what I wanted to show you was this. My final answer to Keemstar. Now, this was the emergency video that Phil did 4 days ago, where he has clocked in 8,600 views, which is huge for Phil. Phil does not get those views whatsoever unless he's embroiled in some drama. And this was the drama that was going on with Keemstar. This is where Keemstar had tweeted about apologizing and maybe he might be back on the show. And of course, Phil decided, let me make a video and milk it for the views. And he did. Okay, as you can see too, the Daily Rap from that same day, I think he posted this right before the final answer, got 645 views. Garbage. Utter garbage. Okay, and then what I want to do is I want to go down to the next drama video that Phil posted. Here it is. Am I doing a podcast with Wings and Boogie? 4,700 views in 6 days. And then you can see the playthroughs. I mean, pathetic. 600 views, 800 views. Sad. Terrible views. Terrible. And Phil gets excited when he gets 1,000 views. Now, the reason why I wanted to show that was because Phil knows that he needs that drama that surrounds his life. He needs detractors, he needs dramas, just to stay even remotely relevant. And that's why he'll continue doing it. I think yesterday was a bit of an anomaly because he was worried that Keemstar did have something on him. And I think probably so. I mean, my guess, it may be John and Howard. Wouldn't be shocked if Panda Lee is involved somehow. Or someone else close to Phil. It could be one of his Street Fighter friends or something that agreed to do an interview and talk about how Phil was in his younger formative years. But yeah, I think he's scared and he decided, okay, let me shut up. Let me not provoke Keem anymore, and maybe this goes away. And of course, it isn't going to go away. But I'm pretty sure as soon as Keemstar gets done with the fight and starts his focus on DSP, we'll hear more, we'll see more, and Phil won't be able to help himself but to actually react and create these videos because he figures, why not? I might as well milk it for the views and get a couple extra dollars on ad revenue. So there you have, the Daily Rap, which is garbage. I wanted to watch it to see if he would talk even remotely about the Keemstar issue, and no, he's putting on the blinders when it comes to that Keemstar issue. But of course, he can't do that forever. Because the pressure's gonna mount. The dents are gonna start asking, especially if Keemstar keeps putting on the pressure, and Phil will need to address it. And again, Phil loves the drama. Don't let him fool you. I know he likes to talk about this is a no drama zone. He doesn't like to get involved in drama. Bullshit. He loves the drama. He loves it. He loves the attention. He loves the drama. Now, when it gets a little too intense for him, that's when he starts whining and crying, and starts talking about, oh, I don't want to get involved in the drama. But we all know that's bullshit. It's bullshit. So, all right, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It looks like our boy Phil needs to be dragged out, kicking and screaming, to address this Keemstar issue, and I'm pretty sure he will. I'll wait till after the fight. Wait till after Saturday. I have a feeling that it's going to ramp up very quickly. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.